Netherlands.
This Bowser is one of those characters, especially against characters like Chrom. You can either get bodied heavily or just like hit 2 times and kill.
Yeah, like Bowser is a really strong character, if you ask me. In terms of at least that he's a heavy, you know, and he's super fast. Like he's just moving everywhere. It's like.
Yeah, like that. He definitely took some lessons from Weepy's trainer. Like, how do I get in shape, man?
It's like if Godzilla in the old movies were moving at the speed of Sonic. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Gotta go fast.
But Bowser players ain't gonna complain because that's what makes him such a threat.
Oh, aha! There we go with the hard punishes. That's one of the things that many Bowsers do. That down air is a really good like landing option because it's so fast, but. Unfortunately, it's pretty much not safe at all.
Yeah, we're talking about Bowser here, but we can't forget about Chrom here on Lancelot.
That boy hits hard.
Yeah, and he has some amazing combos and super good ledge coverage. That jab, if you get hit by it a little higher percent, that's a back air, and that back air kills surprisingly early.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing that he lacks is a projectile, and he's got that much momentum and movement that he doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. His speed makes it so that he doesn't need a projectile because he's just in your face, like immediately.
And here we go. This is the bad part that is really like against Chrom. What do you do on the ledge? He was there for like a minute, and then okay, now you're at that point that you have to recover real low. You need to use the up B, just counter.
Yeah, it's really hard against Chrom on the ledge. Like one move that's super hard to get around is side tilt. Because if spaced perfectly, I think it covers like 3 get-ups.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And
it's so good.
And look at this, just one up air turn into all of that.
Yeah, that's combo game, man. That's so good. And like, that's not only Chrom, that's also Lancelot, just being so good at understanding the weight of his opponent and also knowing how to combo on these platforms.
Yeah, but there we go. This is, as I already mentioned at the start, either you body or you get bodied, and there we go with the jab back here. But we are heavy. We're not going to die into that, but Lancelot going for kind of a fancy option with the turnaround neutral B.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think we are looking at a potential free stock here. Lancelot is just all over Skippo, and it doesn't look like there's anything he can do. Good DI though. He is still living. He's still in the game. This is not over yet, but Lance really looks like it's in favor.
Jab, and he doesn't even need the back air. Go for the easier forward air. That's it.
Yup, there it is. The first free stock of our block. Coming from such a strong player as Lancelot, you know.
That was pretty much, I mean, you always talk about like theoretically having like perfect play, and that was like every time Lancelot got a hit in, it turned into a combo, it turned into an edge guard. That edge guard lasted for like 20 minutes, and then the Bowser died.
I felt like that match played like an algorithm. All right, you're on the ledge, you're dead. That was basically what Lancelot said.
If opponent on ledge equals true.
Yeah.
Opponent dies equals true.
Yeah, that's true. That's coding.
Yeah, basic math. Basic math.
Shout outs to JavaScript.
Oh, let's not talk about that one. Oh, and there we go. This was one thing that I was wondering, that after you get beaten like that, do you change the character? And there we go. We have the family feud actually.
Yeah, so Lucina coming out here, very strong character as well. And he has a little bit more range to deal with Chrom. Okay, now that missed up.
That was actually the proper option that you want to do with the counter, but unfortunately the timing was a bit off, and because Lancelot was doing it so low with the up B.
Yeah. One thing also is that he was, you know, as we were talking about, it was at the ledge. It was just game over for Skippo last match. So Lucina, a little bit harder to edge guard than Bowser, if we should be honest. So I can understand why he would do the switch. And right now it's looking pretty good, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty even on the percentages. Of course, in the last match, they were also at this point, they were pretty much dead even, but then just Lance turned up a gear and nothing happened to him after that. Oh, and there we go. Really good spacing from Lancelot, just managing to avoid the get-up attack, but still be in range for the forward tilt.
Yeah, now Skippo here trying to keep Lancelot at bay, but Lancelot finds the opening, not going to let him say that you're not going back.
That was one hit that led into 40% and almost pretty much advantage for him, but thankfully Skippo managing to retaliate, and there we go, good back air, and we have the edge guard situation. Kind of careful with us because you don't want to get, your forward smash is not going to work, but mine is.
Yeah, that was actually like no you moment.
No, definitely, and this is working way better for Skippo. Of course, the damage is starting to rack up, and again, look at where Skippo is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Ledge, and what do we talk about when you're on the edge against Lancelot?
Jab, all day long.
Why is that a thing? I don't understand. Please fix it. But that's not going to happen in this tournament, and we're going to have to see, because all of this match has pretty much been that Lancelot has been almost always in the advantage. But here we go, Skippo, he's going to retaliate. He will not let this go easily.
And I really like how Lancelot is landing. He was using every single movement option there, using the side B and re-reversing it. And it, it just shows that, when he is in the air, he knows that he has to come back, and he has to come back with style.
Yeah, especially since you consider characters like these Fire Emblem sword characters, they don't have that good of a landing options like for aerials, but they're like, I don't care, I'm gonna zoom around.
Yeah, exactly. Their aerial momentum makes it so hard to, catch them.
And the read on the jump.
Yeah, Lancelot taking that almost with a 6-star, but Skippo managing to turn up with the Lucina definitely did better. So good counter pick attempt from Skippo. Sometimes even if it's your main, because I'm pretty sure that Skippo's main is Bowser.
Yeah.
Even if your main is a character, let's say Bowser in this situation, if you have a pocket or a secondary that you have been worked on a bit, try it out in situations where you get like completely dominated.
Yeah, it drains your forces you to know that my main just got wrecked. What do I do? Do I try it again?
Yeah, and sometimes the best option is just to try. Especially in this situation, you saw Skippo actually doing quite